Alright everyone, so this is going to be a video that I'm probably going to get raked through the coals in the comments for, but I'm still going to do it because after all this time of being on YouTube, I think I'm just going to level with people from now on. So I have said many times, like very definitively, that I will never return to Tom Clancy's The Division ever in any capacity whatsoever. That maybe other members of Upper Echelon aren't done with it. A lot of them have returned with 1.8, but I will never go back, me being Sanctionite. I stream on the Upper Echelon Twitch, and this is my YouTube. I've been saying that very definitively, but I am now backtracking on that statement, and I will be returning to Tom Clancy's The Division and playing it, and probably resuming build videos and a few other types of videos as well. And there are a few reasons for that, and I'm not going to bullshit, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. There are three main reasons for that. Number one, The Division has and always has been, and hopefully always will be, at least partially immune to the whole demonetization sweeping phenomenon that happened with the adpocalypse. So, I mean, if you want to boil that down and condense it, I'm coming back for views and money. I'm not going to bullshit. Views and money. Because when you post a video, when I post a Destiny video, for example, it gets demonetized almost 100% of the time, and it gets demonetized for the majority of the views, which means as a full-time content creator, it is extremely difficult for me to post Destiny videos or Warframe videos that make any money whatsoever. And being full-time, that is a necessity. I have to think about these things. The Division, for whatever reason, I can't really tell you the specifics on why, does not really have that. There's been very few videos that I've posted in The Division, even, during the height of the adpocalypse, that were demonetized at all for any period of time. So that is something that I need to be conscious of, and there's a lot of people returning to the game, there's a lot of viewership to be had, and money, just flat out. Making my monthly salary is one of the reasons why I will be returning to Tom Clancy's The Division. The second reason is because I would go out on a limb and say thousands, but I don't know if it's that high. I've had at least hundreds and hundreds of people over the span of months that have asked me genuinely, will you please come back to the game? Will you please resume video content for the game? 1.8 is very good. Please return. You always did, videos that I could digest very well. Information was there. And, it probably is in the thousands of people that have subscribed to the channel, followed the Twitch, watched live broadcasts because of this game and for this game. And they have been asking me genuinely for a very long time to return. So I will heed that. I will backtrack on my very definitive statements and all the things I've said about how I will never return. I will return. And the third reason is that, well, to be truthful, a lot of my friends have returned. Now, if none of my friends had gone back to the game, if no one that I knew had been in my ear telling me that I should go back, that I should get over this kind of definitive, very intense, not hatred of the game, but aversion to playing the game. They've been telling me to get over that. It's people that I trust very closely. Some of the best friends that I have in gaming, some of the core Upper Echelon members that I have known since the start of all of this have told me, man, it's time to come back. Just suck it up and do it. And I will listen to that. So a combination of those three factors has brought me to this point. I will be returning and playing Tom Clancy's The Division. Though I will say this, I am not going to be blowing smoke up the skirt of the devs or of the community or anything like that. I left, and there was a lot of problems after I left. I received death threats. I received very toxic hate mail from a huge chunk of the community for a variety of reasons, some of it justified, some of it not justified. But that really built up a negative impression in my mind of the game and of its community, which contributed to me having this very passionate stance of never returning. I would like to say that when I come back, and I am coming back, I will be streaming it and making videos on it. I would love to be proved wrong. I believe that I will be dragged through the coals in this comment section. I believe that I will get hate mail on the live stream. I believe that I will get hate mail on videos, hate comments or whatever. I would love to be proven wrong. I don't think that I will be, but that said, I will still be coming back because there is a huge chunk of players that I do believe will benefit from the content that I will produce. And just because I'm not in love with a game, just because I don't necessarily like the atmosphere of a game, does not mean that I cannot produce content that will be helpful to other players. And that is what this channel is. It's guide-based content. It always has been, and it likely always will be. So I will be coming back to the game. I will be resuming video content. I will be resuming live streams. I will be playing with other Upper Echelon members during that time. and I'll wait to see what happens. And I'm not gonna beat around the bush, and I'm not gonna lie to people. I'm coming back for three main reasons. Number one, for money, for views and money. And I think that to lie about that and say that I'm only coming back because I love the game now is just disingenuous, and I won't do that. Number two, because so many people, so many people have asked me to and would like me to in our community, which I do care about my community. And number three, because I have very close friends who have returned and who I would like to play video games with again, and this is kind of all they're playing at the moment. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. Bit of a rant, but it's an announcement more than anything else. I will be returning. Thank you for watching. Let me know how you feel down in the comments below, and I can't wait to see what arises from this, because I know it's going to be a little bit of a polarizing thing to have me backtrack on such a passionate stance, and then we'll just see how it goes. So thank you for watching. As always, have a nice night, guys.